wanna kick me down. I showed you love, didn't hesitate, I let my guard down. And I say, oh brother, how come you're scared, brother? Why you gotta run your mouth? Why you gotta talk so loud? Oh brother, don't be so scared, brother. Talking about everyone else, just worry about yourself. It's alright, there's no one need to hide. Okay, well alright, I know you're just lost inside. Mama always told me one thing I should do when dealing with people whose mouths always move. Never let them tell you you cannot be. Waiting, you will see that people's opinions are not what you need, yeah. You just gotta let them talk, no matter what them say. These dudes is lucky that these hands just pray. Oh brother, how come you're scared, brother? Why you gotta run your mouth? Why you gotta talk so loud? Oh brother, don't be so scared, brother. Talking about everyone else, just worry about yourself. It's alright, there's no one need to hide. Okay, well alright, I know you're just lost inside. Oh brother, how come you're scared, brother? Why you gotta run your mouth? Why you gotta talk so loud? Oh brother, don't be so scared, brother. Talking about everyone else, just worry about yourself. It's alright, there's no one need to hide. Okay, it's okay, well alright, well alright. I know you're just lost inside. It's okay, it's alright, there's no one need to hide. Okay, well alright, I know you're just lost inside. Remember you were in my shoes, trying to push on through. Everything you did, I looked up to you. I'm trying to climb the same ladder now. How come you wanna kick me down? I showed you love, didn't hesitate, I let my guard down. And I say, oh brother, how come you're scared, brother? Why you gotta run your mouth? Why you gotta talk so loud? Oh brother, don't be so scared, brother. Talking about everyone else, just worry about yourself. It's alright, there's no one need to hide. Okay, well alright, I know you're just lost inside. Mama always told me one thing I should do when dealing with people whose mouths always move. Never let them tell you you cannot be. Waiting, you will see that people's opinions are not what you need, yeah. You just gotta let them talk, no matter what them say. These dudes is lucky that these hands just pray. Oh, brother, how come you're scared, brother? Why you gotta run your mouth? Why you gotta talk so loud? Oh, brother, don't be so scared, brother. Talking about everyone else. Just worry about yourself. It's alright. There's no more need to hide. Okay, well, alright. I know you're just lost inside. Oh, brother, how come you're scared, brother? Why you gotta run your mouth? Why you gotta talk so loud? Oh, brother, don't be so scared, brother. Talking about everyone else. Just worry about yourself. It's alright. There's no more need to hide. Okay, it's okay. Well, alright. Well, alright. I know you're just lost inside. It's okay. It's alright. There's no more need to hide. Okay, well, alright. I know you're just lost inside. Remember you were in my shoes, trying to push on through. Everything you did, I looked up to you. I'm trying to climb the same ladder now. How come you wanna kick me down? I showed you love, didn't hesitate, I let my guard down. And I say, oh, brother, how come you're scared, brother? Why you gotta run your mouth? Why you gotta talk so loud? Oh, brother, don't be so scared, brother. Talking about everyone else. Just worry about yourself. It's alright. There's no more need to hide. Okay, well, alright. I know you're just lost inside. Mama always told me one thing I should do when dealing with people whose mouths always move. Never let them tell you you cannot be. Waiting, you will see that people's opinions are not what you need, yeah. You just gotta let them talk, no matter what them say. These dudes is lucky that these hands just pray. Oh, brother, how come you're scared, brother? Why you gotta run your mouth? Why you gotta talk so loud? Oh, brother, don't be so scared, brother. Talking about everyone else. Just worry about yourself. It's alright. gotta run your mouth? Why you gotta talk so loud? Oh, brother, don't be so scared, brother. Talking about everyone else. Just worry about yourself. It's alright. There's no more need to hide. Okay, it's okay. We're alright. We're alright. I know you're just lost inside. It's okay. It's alright. There's no more need to hide. Okay, we're alright. I know you're just lost inside. Remember you were in my shoes, trying to push on through. Everything you did, I looked up to you. I'm trying to climb the same ladder now. How come you wanna kick me down? I showed you love, didn't hesitate, I let my guard down. And I say, oh brother, how come you're scared, brother? Why you gotta run your mouth? Why you gotta talk so loud? Oh brother, don't be so scared, brother. Talking about everyone else. Just worry about yourself. It's alright. There's no more need to hide. Okay, we're alright. I know you're just lost inside. Mama always told me one thing I should do when dealing with people whose mouths always move. Never let them tell you you cannot be. Waiting, you will see that people's opinions are not what you need, yeah. You just gotta let them talk, no matter what them say. These dudes is lucky that these hands just pray. Oh, brother, how come you're scared, brother? Why you gotta run your mouth? Why you gotta talk so loud? Oh, brother, don't be so scared, brother. Talking about everyone else. Just worry about yourself. It's alright. There's no more need to hide. Okay, we're alright. I know you're just lost inside. Oh, brother, how come you're scared, brother? Why you gotta run your mouth? Why you gotta talk so loud? Oh, brother, don't be so scared, brother. Talking about everyone else. Just worry about yourself. It's alright. There's no more need to hide. Okay, it's okay. We're alright. We're alright. I know you're just lost inside. It's okay. It's alright. There's no more need to hide.
People often ask us,
why are you called Maui Brewing Co. when you do so many other delicious things? Shouldn't you be called something more along the lines of Maui Brewing Cuckoo Spirits, Hard Seltzer, Natural Soda, Delicious Food Co.? To which we reply,
no, that sounds terrible.
But it's true, we do a lot. Maui Brewing. We're more than just beer.
Good evening, aloha ahi ahi, aloha and welcome to the TV Music Showbox Maui Brewing Concert Series. How you guys doing out there? I'm looking at the feed right now and I see everyone tuning in. We got friends from New Zealand tuning in, from California, Kapahulu. That's kind of far, eh? Kapahulu. Where that stay? Right down the road over here. All right, guys. Do me a favor, guys. Share this feed with all your friends. All you gotta do is click share. And everybody, and we want everybody to tune in because when we bring up Johnny Sweet, it's gonna be a wonderful, amazing show, guys. And I just can't be more excited about tonight's performance. Before we start, guys, we just want to mahalo ke akua. Thank you so much for bringing us all here together and keeping us safe in these very trying times. And here at the TV Music Showbox, a platform is for our artists, it's for our musicians, and our beautiful sponsors. Shout out to all of our sponsors: Maui Brewing Company. Of course, FM 100, Hawaiian 105.1. Thank you so much for being our side partners on this show, the TV Music Showbox, and helping us grow together. Also, a big shout out to Brother Wade, Hawaiian Music Live. He's doing his job as far as sharing everybody's feed, and he shares everybody's feed. So mahalo to Brother Wade as well. Also to our other sponsors, Statewide Painting. They can get it done. Eric, what's the saying you said, Statewide Painting? Eric's gone, but Statewide Painting, they can do it anywhere in the state. Anywhere in the state, Statewide Painting, check them out. In fact, we're gonna drop a link for them very soon as well. Again, everybody, on this beautiful Aloha Saturday, thank you guys for tuning in with us. We like to just mahalo you guys again. Make sure you guys share this link. Friends tuning in from Las Vegas. Yes, mahalo everybody. Hey, make sure you guys share now. Share. Want to get into our artist of the week, Johnny Sweet. He's a rising, upcoming star, guys. I'm a big fan. I love when he's on stage because he's very entertaining. He comes from the heart. He's a beautiful person inside and out. Very entertaining, guys. And you know what? I think he got a part-time job in comedy as well because he's funny as funny can be. So funny that I just can't wait for him to come up on stage, guys. But before we do, look. He's nominated for Album of the Year with Island Music Awards. So, guys, check out this clip from Johnny Sweet. We'll be right back.
What's good, everybody? Johnny Sweet here, and I just want to express my gratitude to each and every one of my supporters. My debut EP that came out last year, Keep It Moving, is up for 2020 Island Music Awards Album of the Year. And that would not have happened if it wasn't for all of you supporting me all around the world. I want to encourage you guys to vote every single day. You can vote as much times as you'd like to. Fact check me on that. Voting ends on August 23rd. If you already voted, thank you so much. But I want to encourage you to continue to vote every single day. You can vote wherever, however, whatever, whenever. For example, you can even vote when you're TikToking.
Place your hand in mine. Swing your hips on my way. 'Cause girl, I'm only here until the morning time. So I said, place your hand in mine.
You can even vote on the treadmill. You can even vote while you're trotting through the neighborhood. No matter how you guys decide to vote, no matter how you guys vote, just know that it is very much appreciated. I can't wait to see you guys this year at the 2020 Island Music Awards. Let's go.
Are we live? Yes, Johnny. I don't know about that. See, you see what I'm talking about? Part-time comedian. I think he got a job in part-time comedian. Everybody, this is Johnny Sweet. Say what's up, baby.
What's good, y'all?
We got so many people tuning in right now to you. So I just wanted to bring a brother to show the size difference right now. You know, Johnny's he's an athlete, guys. He played football, basketball, rugby, all kinds of stuff. But you know what? We got an interview with Johnny coming up right now. So we'll be right back with some Johnny Sweet. Check it out.
What's up, y'all? It's Johnny Sweet here. I'm an island reggae artist out of Honolulu, Hawaii. I grew up in Mililani, Hawaii. Go Trojans, baby. Grew up in a small town called Kipapa right there in Mililani. I attended Mililani High School. I graduated class of 2011. Immediately out of high school, I went to Mount San Antonio College in Walnut, California, which is about 45 minutes outside of LA, between Pomona, West Covina, and Diamond Bar. That's where I played ball at. I started off as a safety, playing on the defensive side of the ball when I was only 210 at the time. And then my Samoan genetics just kicked in out of nowhere. And my sophomore year, I was 245 playing middle linebacker. After I graduated from Mount Sac, I attended a four-year university at West Texas A&M University out in Amarillo Canyon, Texas, right next to Amarillo, Texas. It's in Texas where it reminded me so much of people back home. So welcoming, so loving. They call it Southern hospitality, you know, and I fell in love with Texas. So yeah, I grew up playing football, but I grew up playing basketball. I played soccer, and I also did MMA for a little while. I fought a couple times in the ring here in Hawaii. I realized I was too pretty to get my face punched. So I don't want to do that no more. Those guys are warriors, and I realized just because I got the physical attributes to be one, I'm not one. I'm a lover more than anything. But yeah, I played rugby as well. I think a lot of in the course of playing all those sports, I was really just trying to stay active. During those times, I was a teenager who had such high energy. So when football season was done, I had to be doing something. So that was either basketball or soccer. After basketball, soccer, I was running track. I placed third in high jump in the state, my junior, senior year. I also got smoked by Marcus Mariota in the 200 meter, smoked by Jeremy Tubuyo. Some of the top names that I wish I could say I beat them, but I'd be lying. And also a fun fact, I raced in the final for the 100 meter dash, and I tell people that I came in 6th place, but there was only 6 people. So in a way,
What did you run?
I ran the 100. I ran 11:1. Yeah, my junior year was my fastest time. I ran a 10:9. Senior year, I was a little heavier. I gained like 15 pounds. So yeah, I ran a 11:1. But I do like to tell people I came in 6th because they're like, wow, that's pretty impressive. But I don't tell them that there was only 6 people.
Ladies and gentlemen, to the stage right now. You guys seen it right there. Him himself, Johnny Sweet and the Penthouse Boys. Welcome, everybody. Share this feed. And let's go. Let's have a good time. Aloha.
Hey, what's up, everybody tuning in from all over the world? Alaska, Kentucky. There's more states. I forgot them. Hawaii. All right, we're gonna do it like this. Baby, if you're cool, clap your hands. If you're cool, clap your hands, fellas. If you're cool, clap your hands. If you're cool, clap your hands. If you're cool, clap your hands. If you're cool,
come on, guys, tune in, share this feed. Let's have a good time tonight.
Turn up. Hey. Once again, thank you so much to my brother Taz and the Showbox crew, Maui Brewing Company, for giving us this platform. My name is Johnny Sweet. I got the best band in all of the land backing me up tonight. the Penthouse Boys. We gonna be bringing y'all some good vibes tonight. Yeah, goes like this. We don't gotta worry about no money to have us a real good time, and we don't have to leave in the morning. The whole day just chewing down, and it don't have to get any better. It's perfect, you in my life. If you're cool, then I'm cool, then we're cool. We don't have to worry about the groceries. We can fill up on love alone. If we ain't got enough for a movie, we can just make our own. Have a little role play, baby. Whatever turns you on. If you're cool, then I'm cool, then we're cool. So if you're boo, then I'm boo, then we're boo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Just get about it, baby. Yeah. Go ahead and try your ride. Oh, pack a little love for the evening. Let me hold you tight. Just forget about your problems, my baby, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. We can shoot for the moon or some cartoons, whatever turns you on. If you're cool, then I'm cool, then we're cool. So if you're boo, then I'm boo, then we're boo. Turn up, yeah. Oh, just get about it, baby. You don't ever gotta worry about a thing, no, no. Go ahead and just try your eyes. Oh, turn up, breathe now. Don't you worry about a thing, no. You don't ever gotta worry about a thing, no, no. 'Cause we're alright now, yeah. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, just forget about your problem now. You don't ever gotta worry about a thing. No, 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 no. Quit your crying and dry your eyes. Oh, yeah. Some Anthony Hamilton vibes. We're gonna continue on with some good old soul music. Happy Aloha Saturday once again. We hope you're having a good time kicking your feet up with your Maui Brewing brew in one hand and a remote in the other to turn it up just a little bit more. If you got room in your living room, go ahead and put your dancing shoes on. It's time to boogie on down. Shout out to everyone tuning in. I see my brother Chris Jugetta, Key Papa's finest, my brother Kamalu Kamoku tuning in. Oh yeah, Hilo in the house, partner ever. Let's go. You're the living proof I can be changed. That's before this love was just a game, yeah. But how did you do? I can't explain, yeah. You're that one for me, the greatest game. Wherever you are, I want to be. I have you under my skin. Always did. And every time that you leave me there, I refrain myself not to call. So no, 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 no. 'Cause I don't know much about today. I don't really care for yesterday. All I know is you and me are a pair. You're the first one I don't want away. So So no, 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 no. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. No, 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 no. Verse 2. I can spend my days thinking of you, yeah. 'Cause I gotta work and gotta eat. You're that one subject I can't forget. Please, girl, give me a break. How come we still get along? And every time that you smile at me, there's no one else like your face. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, 'cause I don't know much about today. I don't really care for yesterday. All I know is you and me are a pair. You're the first one I don't wanna wait. I can move around to get a girl like you, and that's why I can't let it go. You're in my feelings, you're my everything. Gotta put the way that it is, 'cause I don't know much about today. And I don't really care for yesterday. All I know is you and me are a pair. You're the first one I don't want to wait. So no, 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 no. 'Cause I don't know much about today. I don't really care for yesterday. Yeah, Claire. All I know is you and me are a pair. You're the first one I don't want to wait.
Oh yeah, TV Music Showbox, Johnny Sweet.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go, guys. Johnny, we got people tuning in from all around the world.
All over the world. I see Seattle in the house. Shout out to my sister Janae all the way in the 206.
Go, go.
Shout out to my brother Elias tuning in. I seen someone in Vegas tuned in. I know you guys have nothing else to do but to tune in. All the casinos are closed, but that's all right. Who else? Wherever you guys from, go ahead and let us know where you're from. We'll shout you out, or we're going to roast you. One of those. Nobody's safe around here. So let us know.
Come on, guys. Tune in. Hey, share, guys. Share this feed with everybody.
Yes.
We just want everybody to join in with the fun and the beautiful, amazing talent of Johnny Sweet and the boys, guys. Also, guys, we have a virtual tip jar up there.
Yes, sir.
100%, 100 goes to the band, guys. So
Thank
anything
you
you
so
guys
much,
do,
guys.
anything you guys donate, go straight to the band.
Yes, please. My life savings went to this shirt. So please, send us a little some.
It's a lot of material.
It's a lot of.
You look like an animal, brother.
So somebody's
You
grandma's
look like an animal.
tablecloth. So if you could hurry up and click on in. I like hear the ching. That's my favorite song. But anyway, yeah, tune in. Thank you guys.
I told you guys he can sing, he can do it all, but we'll be right back with a little clip from Johnny Sweet. Check it out.
I am blessed to be backed by one of the best bands here on the island, some of the top tier musicians, all coming together as one to be called the Penthouse Boys. I got Clandon Fitawi, who is my music director and guitarist. I got Eric Peterson on keys, who is also one of my music directors. Elias English on drums, one of the best rising stars as a drummer. I got Rylan Tokioka on Bubble Skank. I got Blaine Mattel, one of the best bassist here in Hawaii. You've seen him all over the world, traveling the world over the past decade with guys like Fiji, Jay Boog, Kibini Vaitai, Siaosi, Jimmy Weeks Project, guys that I all grew up listening to. So yeah, blessed to have Blaine. And then I got some of the best background vocalists that could probably be a solo artist any day whenever they decide to leave me. I got Hannah Goodhue on BVs and I got Bane Sua on BVs, and all of them together make me sound better than I really am.
Okay, what are some of your musical influences?
Oh man, growing up, there's just so much to choose from. But if I was to name one right off the top of my head, I would have to go with Fiji. Who doesn't know any Fiji songs? You're crazy if you don't, and you've been living under a rock, especially if you've been on this rock specifically. I've been blessed to travel the world singing background vocals for Feej, and I remember my first gig with him at the Republic. I've never sang at Republic in my life, and he asked me the week of, and when I asked him, "Oh, when's practice?" he laughed and said, "We're not practicing." Thankfully, I grew up listening to all of Feej's music, so you know, I had it down and everything, and I also had Longa Savelle and Kivini Vaitan on stage with me, who are also big-time influences on my career. Guys like Boog, CLC, that whole Lost Coast sound era, I grew up listening to every single one of them. I'd say when it comes to island reggae, those are my biggest influences. I also do, when it comes to my live show, I like to show elements of gospel, R&B, soul music. I love Jonathan McReynolds, Kirk Franklin, some of the, you know, world-renowned gospel artists. I love Israel Houghton, one of my favorite gospel artists. When it comes to soul music, R&B, I love Anthony Hamilton. I always cover his song Cool, one of my favorite songs to just sing and dance to. And I also love Alan Stone. You close your eyes, you hear an Alan Stone song for the first time, you think he's black. But no, he's a white dude from Spokane, Washington, who sings with passion, who sings, you can just tell that he loves what he does. And every single one of those artists that I just named, they all have played such a huge role in the way I write, in the way I sing, the way I perform, and the way I carry myself on stage, which is always with passion.
Amazing, Johnny. Thank you so much for sharing some of your influences, introducing your band, guys. We're excited, everybody. Please share this feed with everyone. Maui Brewing Company concert series here with Johnny Sweet and the boys and the Penthouse Boys. That's right, guys. Johnny, where you taking us now, man? Where you taking us now? You mentioned about some of your influences.
Yes.
And is this a set where we get to see some of that?
Oh, yes, for sure. For sure. Let's go.
Let's go, guys. Welcome, everybody, TV Music Showbox. Johnny Sweet and the Penthouse Boys.
What's up, everybody? What? Wow. Woo! Rewind. What's up, everybody? Now, I got you guys out. I got you guys. Remix. Wow, this is live. Ain't no rewinding, guys. Ain't no erasing. Anyways, we coming to you live right now with some original music. This song, Another Day, is off of my latest album, Keep It Moving, which you have heard it was recently nominated for Album of the Year. My team and I have worked extremely hard, and we're so blessed because a nomination like that doesn't come without every single one of you supporting us. So thank you guys so much. This song, I hope, is encouraging to all of you. It's a song called Another Day. It goes like this. Woke up so early that I beat the sun. About to go to work, yes, the day's begun. Now it's time to step out, release all your doubt. I'm stoked up, cause something good is gonna happen. Control my own ship, it's time to Baptist. Sailing to a new place, moving in new ways. Set a course beyond your mind. So I sing, yeah, with praise and joy throughout my day. Yes, I hope and pray that everyone can do the same. Another day made for me to dominate. Let's clock in, yes, the time is now. Yes, I'm so blessed to live another 24, another day. Another day, another day. Yeah. Every day is every day. I get to wake up, I get to take on any obstacle that comes my way. The things I get to do for a living, I always praise God with thanksgiving. Taught to always put a smile on my face. Never hateful, always graceful. Teachings of my papa, so I'm thankful. Speak words of love to encourage all my people. That's the only way to go. So I sing with praise and joy throughout my day. Yes, I hope and pray that everyone can do the same. Another day made for me to dominate. Let's clock in, yes, the time is now. Celebrate. Yes, I'm so blessed to live another 24. Another day, another day, another day. Hey, yeah. Some brand new music off my EP. Keep it moving, song called Another Day. Yeah. Another day, another day, another day. Oh yeah. Again, some brand new music off my latest album, Keep It Moving, a song called Another Day. I wrote that song to encourage everybody when you wake up in the morning, be grateful, be thankful. You got to set it 24 hours ahead of you, and you better do something with it. That's what the song is basically about. Now we're going to get into some more original music. This was one of my first singles that I released back in 2017, a song called Whatever. I wrote this song in college, trying to be spontaneous, trying to come up with different ways to take a girl on a first date. You know, I believe I speak on behalf of every single person that's been to college. You know, you a little bit on a budget, so you got to be spontaneous, you got to be fun, you got to think outside the box. And that's basically what this song is about. So a song called Whatever. If your kids are watching, close their ears, and we're going to go on with it. Let's go.
Beautiful original music, Johnny. Beautiful. Shout out to everybody tuning in right now as well, Johnny. We got some donations coming in from Kamalu Kamoku.
That's my brother right there, man.
Sean Lai.
Sean boy.
We just want to thank them so much.
Superstar.
Thank you guys.
Love you guys.
Again, everybody, all 100% of donations goes to Johnny Sweets and the Penthouse
Yes,
Boys.
sir.
We just want to mahalo you guys for everything that you guys do. Enjoy the show, guys.
Screw a dinner and a movie. I got better things that we can really do. We can kick back in my jacuzzi, although there's lots of other things that we can do. How about we take it slow, there's some dominoes and play ding dong ditch amongst all of the neighbors. Toss the radio, give you a private show while we've been dressed up as a sexy kinky sailor. Yeah, so we can do whatever. We can put our minds together, take advantage of the pretty sunny weather. Let's get clever. Just commit a crime, girl, before one time let our chocolate shine. Get out that zones of comfort, let's become lovers. Girl, that's what we born. Screw the whining and dining, baby. Your boy can't afford it anyway. We could grow up here and go mountain climbing, baby. And I'll catch you if you fall any day. So we can build a hammock. Don't this sound ecstatic? Take you out this world galactic. Time to be erratic, it's fantastic. Ooh. And later we're gonna go to Costco, grab some samples. But if not, then we can do whatever. We can put our minds together, take advantage of the pretty sunny weather. Let's get clever. Let's commit our crime, girl, be fun one time. Let our childhood shine. Get out that zone of comfort. Let's become lovers. Ladies and gentlemen, my brother on the guitar, Dalvin, y'all. We call him Mr. Sexy Fingers. Give me the rhythm. We can do whatever. We can put the minds together and take advantage of the pretty sunny weather. Let's get clever. Let's commit a crime, girl, before one time let our chocolate shine. You got the zones of comfort. Let's become lovers, 'cause girl, that's who we born. Get out of our zones of comfort. Baby girl, let's become lovers. Bring it in, fellas. 'Cause girl, that's what we both want.
Oh, okay, guys. Ooh, sexy sweet, man. That was sexy sweet. Original music?
Yes, sir. produced by my brother Lapana Yuriko
Yes.
and Leslie Luluyazo. That was produced back in 2017. And that's one of the fun songs that we like to perform.
Amazing vocals,
Thank you,
Johnny.
brother.
And
Thank you.
Can you go over you guys your background vocalists over here? Because I mean, I just can't help but listen.
Well, as
to the
I said in
harmonies.
the interview, when you asked me, these dudes can leave me at any time that they want and be a solo artist, and at any time. But you know, they're loyal, and you know, these are my brothers right here. They are my day ones. They've been with me when we were splitting $100 gigs. Loyalty is everything, man.
Hard to come by.
Well, anyway, far right, I got my brother Sua. Make some noise for my brother Sua wherever you at. 94 Block's finest.
Yes.
Right next to him, I got my brother Hana Goodhue, also from Waipahu. And then we got my brother Clandon, who you only see on guitar, but he's also singing harmonies. And he's killing it as
couldn't
well.
tell.
Oh, yeah, that's because it's so smooth, so silky, so sexy. You know how we do it. Keep up. Yes, sir. Keep up. All right. So we got one more jam for you folks until we're going to take a quick intermission, I believe. Is that right, Taz?
Oh yeah, look
Okay.
guys, there's so many people tuning in right now. Johnny, you're up to about 4,000 people right
Wow.
now tuning in. Just aloha everybody around the world right now.
Yes.
We want you guys
What's
to
up,
tune
everybody?
in. Share.
Yee-hee. What's up, sis? Brother Caleb, cousin Crystal tuning in. Shout out to the Tonga sisters. We love you guys. Big
they're
fans.
amazing, man.
Again, we're going to plug it in over and over again. Make sure you vote. Keep it moving for Album of the Year on this year's Island Music Awards.
Yes.
You can vote multiple times.
You can vote multiple times per day,
every day.
every day, all the days, everywhere, all over the world.
Can
So
you let
go
them
ahead
know
and
where
vote.
they have to go to vote right now?
You can go.
Where can you go?
You can go to islandmusicawards.com. City boy!
That's right, islandmusicawards.com. And guys, you
Yes.
see, the Showbox is more than just music, guys. We
Shout out to
support
Alaska in the
all
house.
radio stations. We support all artists.
Yes, sir.
And it's all about the artists, their brand, their agenda, no matter what station is promoting them. Because really, Johnny Sweet music is played on all radio stations. So we just want to mahalo all the stations as well.
Yes, sir. All right. Well, thank you once again, everybody, tuning in. We're going to get into one of my favorite covers to sing. Growing up, obviously, the dominant genre here in Hawaii is island reggae. And I grew up on island reggae. I grew up on the Samoan church choir music, grew up on gospel, grew up on R&B. And one thing that I never had under my belt was country music. And that was until I moved all the way out to Amarillo, Texas, where obviously they love country music in Texas. And I tried to fight it. I tried not to like it, but it was impossible. And I remember my boys, some of my Holly boys up there that took good care of me, took me to my first country concert. And this is one of the songs that we listened to. This is a song called John Party. I'm sorry. A song called When I've Been Drinking by John Party.
Oh, wait.
And the words, I'm sure every single one of you has resonated with this song before. It's a song called When I've Been Drinking, a fun one. Shout out to my brother Ethan Morris, Kamalu Kumoku, Austin Carson, Bryce, my brother Toby. This is our song. It goes like this. I was a little out of my mind last night when I called you up. I'm sorry if I'm saying with all that I'm missing you stuff. I was just too far gone and all alone when my phone started calling your name. And I know it's against the rule, girl, but tequila makes me do dark things. I was just drunk, dialing your number, hoping that you just might wanna come over. I might have said a little too much. You know I don't think before I talk when I got a good buzz. Can't be held responsible for what I was saying. You know I say a lot of things when I've been drinking, yeah. When I've been drinking. When I've been drinking, yeah. When I've been drinking. Listen to this next part later. I can't believe what I said, but at least I made you laugh. After all those times that we said goodbye, I'm glad I could still do that. Girl, I was just drunk, dialing your number,
hoping that you just might wanna come up. I might have said a little too much. You know I don't think before I talk when I got a good buzz. KBL, responsible for what I was saying. You know I say a lot of things when I've been drinking, yeah, yeah. When I've been drinking, when I've been drinking, yeah, yeah. When I've been drinking. Now I can't guarantee that there won't be another night when I be drunk, dialing your number, hoping that you just might wanna come over. I might have said a little too much. You know I don't think before I talk when I got a good buzz. KBL, raised by the mud, for what I was saying. You know I say a lot of things when I've been drinking, yeah, yeah. When I've been drinking, when I've been drinking, yeah, yeah. When I've been drinking, when I've been drinking.
Water.
Oh yeah, we're drinking Maui Brewing Company. That's
Yes,
right,
sir.
everybody. And you know what, Maui Brewing Company, they got a refreshment line. They got cola line. Let's come over here to Brother Hana over here.
You
Look
see,
at that.
Taz, if you look to our right, we have our wonderful 5-star model, Hana Goodhue, modeling. What do we have here, Hana?
I was told my mom
We
I was
have
gonna
the
be a Hana
Island
model.
Cola, straight out of Maui Brewing. Now, what
Bro,
consists of this Maui
fingernail
Brewing
is dirty.
Cola, oh, sorry, is we have, what do we have? Fermented sugar. Is that what that is?
Bro,
No?
This looks
Is
like
that-
Ravens
It's
purple
cane.
too.
Cane.
Raven's purple.
Sugar cane.
Oh, I don't know if it's that good
It's like
then.
Baltimore
Raven's
Ravens
color.
purple.
Oh yes, coming up purple.
That's the Ravens?
That's what that's from. I knew you wrote that song about that, Taz. Wowzers.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the TV Music Showbox. Johnny Sweet and the Penthouse Boys. We're gonna give them a short break, and we're gonna just aloha them right now with Johnny's brand. We're gonna talk a little bit about Johnny's brand and what's to come and what they're all about. We'll be right back to the TV Music Showbox. Johnny Sweet and the Penthouse Boys.
Go Dolphins.
Share with us some of your inspiration for your lyrics, your music. Let's get into your brand.
Okay. I enjoy being an artist more than anything, having the opportunity to express yourself through lyrics. And if you listen to the music that I have put out so far in this 3-year career, you could truly see the growth from the first song I ever released, which was a song called Fairy Tale Lover. I wrote that song in college. Some people tell me, oh, you should delete that song. But I actually like to keep it. I'm not very proud of the lyrics in that song, nor am I proud of the person I was at the time. But when you listen to that song, to the music I release now, you really see the grace that God has had on my life. And that is the biggest influence in my life through my lyrics now. Just a very brief description on what Fairy Tale Lover is about. Fairy Tale Lover is basically about a time in my life where I wasn't looking for any type of commitment with a woman. I was dating around, basically treating women in a way that they don't deserve to be treated. And then you fast forward to now, where my message has turned into just a message of grace, a message of love, a message of excellence, a message of appreciation through my song Thank You, through my song Another Day, where it talks about just waking up, being grateful for the opportunity that you have at hand. All of those things go into creating the brand Johnny Sweet. Yes, Johnny Sweet is my artist name, but Johnny Sweet as a brand represents God, it represents excellence, it represents the quote, hard work beats talent, and it also represents family and being team-oriented. Although I'm a solo artist, I have an amazing team behind me who pushes me, who holds me accountable, who sharpens me, and who challenges me. Without all of those things, you don't get me. I have an amazing team who tells me when I'm sing flat, who tells me when I'm out of line, who tells me when I'm lazy. They light a fire right back under my butt. They give me great constructive criticism. You often hear a lot of friends who will hype you up all the time, right? Bro, you sound so good, bro. You're such an amazing artist. You're this, you're this. I don't get a lot of that. And I'm happy and I'm grateful for that, because if it wasn't for the constructive criticism, if it wasn't for them telling me that I'm flat, there wouldn't be the sharpening process that takes place in my brand, which leads me to really holding myself to a level of excellence. And that's really what the Johnny Sweet brand is all about. As I've shared earlier, I played college sports, and a little bit of backstory of how I was able to translate sports into music. My high school career, you know, I was good at football. I probably thought I was a lot better than I really was. I graduated, I went to college in California, where honestly I was like, bro, I'm probably gonna come here, I'm probably gonna start as a true freshman, I'm probably just gonna smash everybody, and that was not the case. I show up there are dudes bigger, faster, stronger, more athletic, smarter than you. And I realized real quickly, as I was third string, that it takes more than just talent, and it takes more than just the gift that God gave you. It takes sharpening that gift. It takes the hard work that you need to put in. And that's where the hard work beats talent quote comes into the Johnny Sweet brand, is because I ended up starting, but I know that it wouldn't have happened if I wasn't the first guy at practice and the last to leave, if I wasn't studying my film hard, studying myself hard, realizing my weaknesses, where I need to strengthen. And I was able to transfer a lot of these same values and characteristics into music, where when I entered this music industry, I know that I have a lot of good energy. I know that I'm charismatic, but I also realized that I wasn't the best vocalist. So, but I'm also not the type of person to sit back and like, oh, I wish I could sing better. No, I got vocal lessons. I study up on a lot of my favorite artists. You hear the people that I mentioned earlier that's such a big influence on my life as an artist. I listen to Alan Stone, I listen to Feege, I listen to Boog, from the way they end their bars and the notes that they hit, to the way that they shape their notes, you know, little things like that. I'm always paying attention to the little details. And it just comes from a place of knowing. When you really know that there's so much more room for improvement, you really can reach a certain level of excellence. And one of my biggest influences that really helped me to help shape me better in that way is my pastor, Pastor Mike Kai. If you read his book, Pound for Pound Principle, it talks very heavily about not necessarily just the gift that God gave you, but what are you doing with that gift? It's fulfilling your God-given potential with that gift. It's truly an underdog story that he mentions about himself, how he wasn't always the tallest, he wasn't always the strongest, but he worked hard. And although before I came to this church, I did have a lot of these values, reading his book, serving under such an amazing man of God and an amazing leader, was able to really sharpen and heighten these certain leadership skills that have brought me to where I am today. I'm proud of where my team and I have come, but nowhere near where we want to be. So although I do speak highly of our team and our brand, there's a lot of work to be done, a lot of work. And that's what the Johnny Sweet brand is about.
Beautiful branding right there by Johnny Sweet. Thank you so much for sharing your journey, your walk with Christ. That's very important. And that's probably the biggest reason why I reached out to you, Johnny, is because I can see Christ like in you.
Wow,
it shows on the stage. It shows in your character. And there's nothing more pleasing than to have artists like you on the Showbox sharing your music and sharing your blessing and your story. So again, everybody, welcome to the TV Music Showbox. We're back with Johnny Sweet.
Let's go. Some music by a brother from all the way in New Zealand. One of my favorite artists to listen to. His name is Stan Walker. So shout out to Brother Stan. Stronger days, bitter nights, cold hands, warm hearts, walking around, but you're staring at the ground. Take hold,
fall apart. Little by little, someone blows a whistle. It don't matter in the end. So just slow it all down. Slow it all down. Gotta take it easy, easy. Live your life. Take on any kind of weather. You and me together, we'll be fine. Gotta take it easy, easy. Take your time. It's just you and me together. Any kind of weather, we'll be fine. I'll break it down now. Hey. Let me hear that one more time, dog. Hey. Oh. Open road, broken town, bright lights, torch out. Stand up, then you fall again. You won't find a way in the end. Gotta take it easy, easy. Live your life. Take on any kind of weather. You and me together, we'll be fine. Gotta take it easy, easy. Take your time. It's just you and me together. Any kind of weather, we'll be fine. Little by little, someone blows a whistle and it don't matter in the end. So just slow it all down. Slow it all down. Little by little, someone blows a whistle. It don't matter in the end. Slow it all down. Slow it all down, yeah. Whoa. You gotta take it easy, easy. Live your life. Take on any kind of weather. You and me together, we'll be fine. Gotta take it easy, easy. Take your time. It's just you and me together. Any kind of weather, and we'll be fine. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. It's Michael Jackson. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turn up the collar on my favorite winter coat, this wind is blowing my mind. You see the kids in the street with not enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their needs? A summer disregard, a broken bottle top, and a one-man show. They follow each other on you when you know we ain't got no place to go. That's why I want you to know that I'm starting with the man in the mirror, and I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make that change. Na 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 na. I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize, yeah, that there are kids with no home, with not a nickel to loan. Could it be really me? pretending that they're not alone. A willow deeply scarred, a broken bottle top, and a washed out dream. They follow each other on you and it seems we ain't got no place to be. That's why I'm starting with me, 'cause I'm starting with the man in the mirror who had I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, make some noise for my brother Delvin once again on the guitar, y'all.
Yes.
He's one of my worst students. And I'm starting with the man in the mirror. And I'm asking him to change his way. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, hey. And I'm starting with the man in the mirror. And I'm asking him to change his way. And no message could have been any clearer. If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make that change.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
If you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and then make that change. Change.
You're getting in low from me, bro.
I gotta hear that last note. I gotta hear that last note. Come on.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's what you get with Johnny Sweet. You know, it's straight from the heart. We never know what's gonna happen.
Yes, sir.
Because it's all good in the neighborhood, guys.
All good in the neighborhood.
Johnny, there's about 7,000 people tuning in right now, and we just want
What's
to
up?
aloha everybody out there. They're tuning in from Alaska, from New Zealand. You guys were wondering how they can, from New Zealand, they don't have Venmo. Is that true?
Yeah, they don't. PayPal.
Okay, so we have a PayPal link that is linked right there up on the screen, the top right corner. PayPal.me/MissDVegas. And again, guys, 100% of the donations go straight to the band. And we just want to mahalo you guys for tuning in. Share, like. Welcome to the TV Music Showbox on this Aloha Saturday with Johnny Sweet and the Penthouse Boys.
Let's go. This next tune, it's another original song, came out in 2018. And when we talk about the growth of the Johnny Sweet brand, this is where the new journey began. This is where the works that Christ did inside of me really shows. The song's called Promise. And it's not just a song, it's a declaration that I knew that in order for me to be a better man, I needed to be a better man of God. And that without God, I wouldn't have been able to really seek after the wise counsel and be surrounded by like-minded people to really sharpen me to be a better man today. And that's how it goes. Promise. I can't promise you a house in 3 years, but I promise you'll find a home in me. I can't promise you a life with no tears, but I promise I'll love you through it all. I can't promise you annual trips to Disney, but I promise you'll be the happiest girl in the world. I can't promise you life without struggle, but I promise I'll love you through it all. See, we're not getting any younger. I have to rearrange. It's time to wake it up and be a better man for me. It's time to make a change. And this is my promise to do better, to be stronger for me, so that I may be ready to take a stand and lead. I promise I'll be a better man, the best I could be, to be better for me, to be better for you. Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I can't promise you a life that's full of riches, but I promise a life that's full of laughs. And I can't promise you that I'll always do my dishes, but I promise I'll put them all away. See, we're not getting any younger, no. You see, I had to rearrange. It was time for me to wake it up and be a better man for me. It's time to make a change, and this is my promise to do better, to be stronger for me, so that I may be ready to take a stand and lead. I promise I'll be a better man, the best I could be, to be better for me, to be better for you. Oh yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is my promise to do better, to be stronger for me, so that I may be ready to take a stand and lead. I promise I'll be a better man, the best I could be, to be better for me, to be better for you.
That is original
Promise.
music,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, right there from Johnny Sweet. You guys can check his music out all over digital platform right now. Johnny, I just want to bring over this statistics for you because there's so many people tuning in.
Oh snap!
There's so many people tuning in.
Shout out to my cousin Crystal. She's out here putting it on. Look at that. Vote. Make sure you vote. Make sure you vote. I hear you, girl. I see a lot of people from Kipapa tuning in. There we go. We got the strong Wi-Fi signal over there. Okay. Yes, sir. Shout out to Uncle John and Auntie Lucy tuning in. Man, we got the whole world tuning in, baby.
Yes.
Love you guys. Thank you so much for the support.
Again, guys, we're up to 8,000 people right now. We just want you guys to share, and let's get
8,000.
people just involved with the showbox,
Let's
with
go.
our artists. Again, 100% of the donations goes to all of our artists here. PayPal, and we have Venmo. So again,
Yes, sir.
we're here with Johnny Sweet and the Penthouse Boys. We got some more music before we take another break. But before we do, right back to the boys, guys. What you guys got for us?
Let's go. Hey, we got 8,000 people tuning in, fellas. You know, if I got the math right, if 8,000 people donate $1, we have $4,000.
6 million.
6 million. 6 million. Oh, in
8,000
storefront.
is good. 9,000 is better.
We're gonna get into some more music off the album. This song's called Mrs. Sweet. It's a little bit of a fun one. Once again, make sure you guys go ahead and vote for Keep It Moving Island Music Awards 2020 Album of the Year. Thank you guys so much. We wouldn't have that nomination without you guys. So this one's out to every single one of you. Let's go. I can't wait to wake up to you with no makeup. Your beauty's so natural, that's factual. Girl, you're so dang fine. Can't wait for them days when I'm introduced as your husband. I don't mean to jump the gun, but all the games are done, woman, it's only you. I don't mean to push you away with my futuristic hopes, no, no, no. I don't need no crystal ball to tell me it's you. The future is bright, your mom is right, and I know you made this for me. So let's do it right, with God by your side, and one day you'll be my Mrs. Sweet, yeah, my Mrs. Sweet.
I can't wait to call you Mrs. Sweet.
My Mrs. Sweet.
I can't wait to call you Mrs.
We're gonna spit some bars on this one right here. Y'all ready? I can't wait to catch flights right on Hawaiian Airlines, from Paris to Finland, London to Brisbane. No matter where we go, we have the same vision. Hold up. Did you hear that fire? From Paris to Finland, London to Brisbane. Do you know how many stamps you're gonna get on your passport with that one, Clan? Do you know how many stamps? We gotta run that back. I don't think you guys heard that, because if you heard it, then your laptop exploded. So we're gonna give you some time to get to your monitor, because them bars was just so fire. Okay? We're gonna have to do it, run that back one more time. You guys ready? We gotta run that back, fellas. You ready? It goes like this. I can't wait to catch flights over the Hawaiian Airlines, from Paris to Finland, London to Brisbane. No matter where we go, we have the same vision. Woo! Whether it's plane or train, our purpose remains the same. We gon' love on people the way our God loves us. I don't mean to push you away with my futuristic hopes, no, no. I don't need no crystal ball to tell me it's you. The future is bright, your mom is right, and I know you're made just for me, yeah. So let's do it right, with God by our side, and one day you'll be my Mrs. Sweet, my Mrs. Sweet.
I can't wait to call you Mrs. Sweet.
My Mrs. Sweet.
I can't wait to call you Mrs. Sweet.
All right, what we're gonna do right now? You see, we've been sitting down a little too long. I gotta stretch out. I gotta stretch. What we gonna do right here? You see, we grew up in a boy band era. I'm talking about Boys to Men. Okay? Not no K-pop. Not no One Direction, 3 Direction, 7 Selection. I don't know. But I'm talking about, again, Boys to Men, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC. I'm talking about that era. You guys remember how that era was, you know? So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna take you back. Is this the camera I gotta look at? Is this the camera? Okay. We're gonna do it like this. You ready? I gotta sit down. I no more cardio. Even in my heart, I see. I cannot cross my legs. You're not being true to me. Deep within my soul, I feel nothing like it used to be. Sometimes I wish I could turn back time. Impossible as it may seem, but I wish I could so bad, baby. Quit playing games with my heart, playing games with my heart, playing games with my heart, playing games with my. I should've known from the start, playing games with my heart, playing games with my heart, playing games The future is bright. Your mom is right. And I know you made just for me. So let's do it right with God by your side. And one day you'll be my Mrs. Sweet. My Mrs. Sweet. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Street and the Backstreet Boy. the Penthouse Boys.
Johnny Street and the Backstreet
Johnny Street.
Boys.
Oh yes, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to give the guys a break. We're gonna cut to a quick commercial with the Maui Brewing Company, and with the guys. That's what I was talking about. Johnny brings the entertainment, the showtime, and that's what we're missing here in Hawaii because that's what it's all about, is just being yourself on stage and bringing it 100% all the time. I came from a band, Typical Hawaiians, and that's what the boys did every single time, jumping on stage. So when I see Johnny Sweet jump on stage, it just brings back memories for me. So that's
it's
why.
guys like you guys, Taz, that we grew up watching, when it's just really, you keeping the set as close to your personality as you can. So we bring the energy, we bring the fire, you just got to bring the oxygen.
Woo.
Please.
Sorry, guys, I don't more
dying.
AC in here, but
Thank
it's what it is what it is. We just want to shout out everybody that donated so far. Thank you guys so much. Chevis English, mahalo. Lily Lorico, thank you so much. She donated $100. Thank you very much.
Love you, Mom.
Shelby Tori, thank you so much. Lindsay Lai, thank you very
Love
much.
you guys.
Thank you guys all so much. Again, we also have PayPal as well, right up on the right corner of the Showbox page, guys. We'll be right back with some of our sponsor clips, the Maui Brewing Company, and also another break with Johnny Sweet. Mahalo, everyone. Aloha. Stick around, stick around.
Aloha, I'm Garrett with Maui Brewing Company. Welcome to our new brewery here in Kihei at the base of Haleakala, where you can come join us for a taste, a tour, a pint, and enjoy our ocean views. For over 10 years, we've been brewing handcrafted ales and lagers brewed with aloha right here on Maui. Our commitment has always been to brew the finest world-class beers that we can brew and keep them authentic, meaning we brew everything here in Hawaii. It's our commitment to our community and our commitment to our craft. Our 4 flagship brands that we brew here at Maui Brewing are Bikini Blonde Lager, which is a Munich Helles or a German-style lager. It's about 5.1% alcohol by volume. Nice, complex, crisp, and refreshing lager. Something you can drink plenty of on the beach. We also do the Mana Wheat. Mana Wheat is an American wheat brewed with Maui Gold pineapple. It's fresh pressed pineapple juice that we partner with the winery to both harvest and press the juice. And then we use that in the brewing process to give you a wonderful American wheat with beautiful pineapple aroma, finishing just briefly tart at about 5.5% alcohol by volume. We also do our coconut porter. Coconut porter is a robust porter brewed with hand-toasted coconut. The beer actually ages on the coconut and gives you a nice, mild, toasted, nutty sweetness in the background of a traditional robust porter. It's about 6% alcohol by volume. Now, this is the beer that put us on the map. We began brewing it early in 2006. Big Swell IPA is an American IPA or India Pale Ale. It's about 6.8% alcohol by volume. Big, hoppy, bold, smooth, really complex IPA with a nice malt backbone, making it very balanced to drink. We just brewed a very special beer for our friends over at the University of Hawaii Shark Lab. It's called Lorenzini Double IPA. It's a blood orange double IPA. Here at Maui Brewing Company, we brewed over 60 different styles of beer last year. We always have something special on tap, either at the brew pub, the tasting room, or fine restaurants around the island. Something that sets us apart here at Maui Brewing is that when we brew with fruit, we use the actual fruit. So for example, our Mana Wheat using fresh Maui Gold pineapple. We work with the farmer and the winery in order to bring that juice to the brewery. When you come visit us here at Maui Brewing Company in Kihei, this is our production facility where we brew 100% of our beers, you'll get to see a really in-depth tour of how we brew, starting from loading the malt silos. You'll also see the milling in process where we're actually cracking that malted barley, making our grist, where it's then added to the mash tun and we cook that to extract our sugars. Then we go through the lauter tun and we're separating that spent grain from the wort. And then we boil, we add our hops, our fruit, coconut, and all the way through into our cellar, whether it be our indoor cellar, which contains about 8 100-barrel fermenters, or our outdoor cellar, which is a 6 250-barrel fermentation cellar, all the way into centrifuge where we filter, and all into the can line, as well as racking into kegs. You can come see the complete process when you join us here on a tour and ask as many questions as you like. In the tasting room, you can buy as little as a 2-ounce taster, a pint of beer, a growler to go, a 6-pack to take with you, or even order a keg for your party while you're here on Maui. We've chosen to can our beers here at Maui Brewing for a number of different reasons. One of them being that the cans are actually made here in Hawaii, so we're supporting local manufacturing. Another reason is the beer is actually sheltered from light and is also eliminating any sort of oxidation damage, so the beer stays fresher longer. That's what that means to you. Additionally, when we ship our beer, we have to think about how much can we ship into one of our refrigerated containers when we ship to California or to Maryland or to Texas. We can fit almost 2,000 cases of cans into a container versus about 12 to 1,400 of bottles. So we can ship a lot more in that, and it reduces our carbon footprint when we do ship our product. Here at Maui Brewing, it's very important us to be responsible in how we produce our beer, not only what we're producing and making sure we always produce locally, but also how we do what we do. And sustainability is a huge initiative here at Maui Brewing. So much so that we have 200 kilowatts of solar currently and ever growing in order to provide power for the brewery. We have a component that is also off-grid, so we can still run when power goes out here. We have state-of-the-art boilers and chillers that use as little energy to produce the maximum output, so we're very efficient in our process. Another component of our sustainability initiatives here at Maui Brewing is to support local agriculture. Now, we brew with a lot of local ag ingredients. In addition to that, we take our spent grain and we give that to local farmers in order for them to use for compost and for feed. If you join us at our restaurant, you'll be able to have a Maui Cattle Company burger and a beer. One of the beautiful things about our tasting room is you can truly taste each of the beers on tap. We make our own handcrafted root beer that's brewed with local Big Island vanilla, local honey, as well as Maui cane sugar. Something we've invested heavily in here at Maui Brewing Company is quality. We can't just be a Hawaiian product. We have to be a great product as well. We've invested in a full food lab here where we can check every aspect of quality assurance and quality control. So we're checking things like color and alcohol by volume and dissolved oxygen. Maui Brewing Company is very involved with the community here in the state of Hawaii. We put on a lot of festivals. We participate in even more. We're available in 11 different states and 5 different countries at this point. If you're drinking a Maui Brewing Company beer, it was made right here in Maui. Enjoy the rest of your flight, and don't forget to ask your flight attendant for another Maui Brewing Company Bikini Blonde Lager. Aloha.
Aside from music, is there anything else that you're passionate about that maybe you can share with us?
I'm extremely passionate about serving. I go to Inspire Church. I'm in Waikele. I'm serving under amazing pastors, Pastor Mike and Lisa Kai. I have been serving there since 2017, about starting off in the resources, selling books and selling shirts and helping out, really just trying to get my feet wet and really learn the meaning of what servanthood is. And then I had the blessing to get invited onto the worship team, where I lead worship now, and I serve under great worship leaders, Jessica and Jordan and Josh. I just love serving. I love worshiping. It's different in a sense where, you know, in a Johnny Sweet show, it's the Johnny Sweet show, but I do love to carry myself as a man of God even on that type of platform. But when you're worshiping, you're leading people into an intimate time with God, inviting the Holy Spirit in, and it's not about you. And that's the wonderful thing about worship, is it's not about you. And that's what servanthood is. I'm extremely passionate about that stuff. I love serving the youth. My girlfriend is the high school youth director over there, so serving under her is amazing. She's a great leader. She's very passionate about what she does. And also serving in the young adults ministry is something that I absolutely love doing. Really just fellowshipping amongst others. And I remember before I ever went to church, one of the biggest myths that I believed was that you don't need nobody for help, that you don't need anybody, like a community. And I realized that the reason why I thought that was because I was masking a lot of the things that I was going through at the time. So I'm passionate about bringing people who have that mentality that I started off with to really enjoy the sense of a community, to doing life together, to calling each other when you have a bad day and calling each other when you're having a good day, praying over one another. That's what doing life together is all about. I absolutely love that. And I think that's why there's a lot of success in the team that I have for the music industry as well. We do life together. It's not just music, it's not the rehearsals, it's not just showing up for promo videos or showing up for shows, showing up for call times for sound check. We really do life together, from the family barbecues to the first birthdays to the gender reveals to one of my brothers on the band having a really hard time and calling me, asking me to pray for them. I'm passionate about doing life with people, because I recognize that without people in my life, I wouldn't be where I am.
Okay, Johnny, can you share with us organization that you're involved with?
Recently been blessed with the opportunity to represent as an ambassador for Invisible Wave. It is a nonprofit organization that represents the young adult generation who suffer from chronic illnesses and diseases. And it is our job to move forward in bringing awareness to people that this specific group of people do not get the health care that they deserve. And people don't really know about that. You see a lot of our kupuna who get a lot or easier access to health care. And then you have the infants, the children who are younger that also have easy access to health care. But the young adult generation who do suffer from chronic illnesses and diseases do not get the same amount of opportunities to get that type of health care. And as an ambassador, all I'm really doing is using my platform to bring that type of awareness to it and then make the changes necessary. It means so much to me because I may not really have anybody in my immediate family that suffer from a chronic disease that's a young adult. But if you look at my team roster, we have an amazingly beautiful sister who's a singer. Her name is Miley, or Miley. And she has endo. She suffers from a chronic illness. And she is one of the strongest people I know. She is my sister. And as I mentioned earlier, it's beyond the music for my team. We really do life together. And I remember when she first shared with me, I was at a gig at Lalo in the morning from 10 to 1 on a Sunday. And she came to my gig and we're having breakfast. And she shares that information with me that she has endo. And I instantly became overwhelmed because that's really my sister. And I shared that pain, I cried, and to know that she has a support system behind her now, being a part of Invisible Wave, it gave me no hesitation when they asked me to become an ambassador for them. I may not know a lot when it comes to the medical field or even health insurance, but I do know as long as I have a voice and a platform, that I'm gonna use it to the best of my ability, to make sure that people like Miley don't have to suffer alone and that we can get them the health care that they deserve.
Welcome back, everyone, to the TV Music Showbox, and a big shout out to Invisible Wave, and thank you for Johnny for sharing that journey you have with them, being an ambassador, and taking your platform and using this platform, right, to bring awareness, to everybody. And you know, Johnny, that's again part of the big reason why we wanted you on the show, because of what you do aside from music, right? And I think. Because of music, we get to use that platform, right, to bring this kinds of awareness. And can you just tell us a little bit more about Invisible Wave?
We were recently approached with this amazing opportunity to represent this group of just selfless people who just want nothing better than to bring awareness and change to this. That there's a lack of awareness with representation for young adults with chronic illnesses and chronic diseases. You look, as I explained in the interview, there's a lot of infants that are susceptible to receiving health care that very easily. And then our elderly as well as our kupuna. But a lot of the people in the young adult industry, the young adult generation, they don't receive that same amount of care, and they don't receive the same amount of health care benefits as easily as the younger generations and the older generations get. So this whole platform, Invisible Wave, is really to bring awareness and bring forth change. We've teamed up with doctors. We've teamed up with ambassadors in different professions. We have a professional soccer player named Chris. He's all the way out in London. And you got ambassadors such as myself, Miley.
Shout out to Miley.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to
my sis, Miley. Love you, sis. And then you got my brother all the way from Pepper. And then we got them working with Common Kings as well, and other island reggae artists and other reggae artists. We're just all trying to come together to use our platforms, whether it's in a different avenue, just to bring awareness to the situation at hand.
Well, if the Showbox can be any help of bringing that awareness, please let us know how we can get involved.
You're doing
as well,
it right
guys.
now.
Thank you very
allowing
much.
us this platform to speak about it so openly. So thank you, Taz.
Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny and Sweet for Governor of Hawaii, everybody. You never know. If Ige can do it, so can you.
Oh.
Gotcha. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's how we do it with Johnny Sweet. You just never know what you're gonna get.
You never
He brings
know.
out the best in us.
You never know.
Shout out to all of our sponsors out there: FM 100, of course, Hawaiian 1051, Maui Brewing Company, Brother Wade at Hawaii Music Live, and also Statewide Painting, guys. Where are we gonna go, brothers? Do we
I
have
don't
a
know,
lot more?
but-
We still got a lot more people tuning in, guys.
are.
Thank you
They're
guys for
tuning
donating
in.
as
Woo!
well.
Thank you, family. You know, Taz, it's a little hot in here. Hot in. So hot in here.
I gotta get up.
Hot. La, 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 la. Sorry to all my church family tuning in. I was just kidding. You can pray for me tomorrow when I come. We're going to get into some more original music. Once again, shout out to Taz, my brother, and the staff of Showbox. We got Maui Brewing Company tuning in. Shout out to Invisible Wave Movement. Right now, we're going to get into some more original music. Yeah, we're going to jam out. Friend Zone, baby. Yep.
Thank you all for donating to the TV Music Showbox, Johnny Sweet, and the Penthouse Boys.
Song called Friend Zone for all of my brothers and sisters in the house tuning in. If you've ever been in the friend zone, this is for you. I've done had it. Friend zone for all these years. It's been tragic to be the one to wipe your tears. Every time she makes a choice, she runs back to them doodle boys. They so lucky, but they hella ugly. Yeah, all of them was. I currently wish you was spinning me. I wanna be the one, but will that ever be? It's looking like there's no way out. Man, it's killing me. You know exactly what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
When she just wanna be friends.
She just wanna be friends.
I still hold on to the chance till we can dance out of the friend zone. Out of the friend zone. My friends are trying to tell her that I can treat her better, but she's ending now. She don't see me like that.
Why?
She called me bro yesterday.
Damn.
You would think she should be worried cause her vision is so blurry and she cannot see that everything she needs has always been me. I currently wish she was feeling me. I wanna be the one, when will that ever be? It's looking like there's no way out. Man, it's killing me. You know exactly what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
When she just wanna be friends.
She just wanna be friends.
I still hold on to the chance that we can dance out of the friend zone. Out of the friend zone. Break it down, fellas. You see, it all started at Mai Tais. This girl, she was a friend of mine. Little did she know I had a big crush on her, right?
Oh, crush.
And she said, "Hey, could you get me in?" And I was like, "Yeah, I got you, girl."
Oh, wow.
Then she started walking towards me with another guy. And I'm like, "What?" And she grabs my arm. And I'm like, "Uh-oh, here we go." She grabs my arm and I'm like, "Ooh, I get to play fake boyfriend, right?" And she introduces me to the guy. She goes, "This is my cousin."
Ah.
I've been stuck here for too long. Hopefully we can move on. I just want to scream and shout. Baby, won't you let me out? I've been stuck here for too long. Hopefully we can move on. I can't wait to get out and be your man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know exactly what I mean. When she just wanna be friends.
Just wanna be friends.
I still hold on to the chance so we can dance out of the friend zone. Out of the friend zone. Some friend zone, baby. This next tune is a song called Grind On. It's a song off my latest album, Keep It Moving. Once again, just doing the the plug that we got to vote for Keep It Moving on the Island Music Awards. We were nominated for Album of the Year. We really, really appreciate your vote. And go ahead and vote for us.
Go ahead and put that link in the comments.
Yep. Crystal, you've been doing it the whole night, baby. Thank you, sis. Love you, cuz.
Let's go.
But this song's called Grind On, and I got my brother Dalvin on guitar. If you listen to the song, you hear his guitar solo in the beginning, and we know it's very mediocre, but we're trying to give him a chance, to really, we call him Mr. Sexy Fingers.
This is actually his
for a
recital.
reason. Yeah, we're actually, he's trying out right now, so. Dalvin, take it away. Instagram, y'all need to tune in to TV Music Showbox on Facebook. Come rock with your boy. We got a few jams left. All right? Let's go. Dalvin, let's see it, baby. Hey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Song called Grind On off of the album Keep It Moving. Nominated for the Island Music Awards Album of the Year. There is the link right there. We hope you guys like it. It goes like this. Hey, I wake up and I clock in all the way till the weekend comes. From 9 to 5 I'm locked in. It's almost the first of the month. This life ain't no waste, rainbows and butterflies. You gotta show up and put in the time. Whoever said this would be easy was lying. But I know the stage gon' be big, I know the crowd's gon' be lit, I know my light's gon' shine bright, and my fam gon' be alright. But for now, one thing's for certain, you know we gotta put this work in. We just gotta grind on, grind on. Whoa, 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 oh, oh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now every day is something different gonna come your way, and it won't be easy. You just gotta hold on strong. Gotta keep on keeping on. And everybody's gonna wanna come and be your friend. Keep on shaking hands. Be the better man and swallow your pride. Soon they wanna be on your side. But I know the stage gon' be big, I know the crowd's gon' be lit, I know the lights gon' shine bright, and my fam gon' be alright. But for now, one thing's for certain, we just gotta put this work in. We just gotta grind on, grind on. Whoa, 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 oh, whoa. So, yeah, yeah. Take it to the bridge. We may not see what lies ahead, we can only focus on now and keep on moving. Everything takes time. We just gotta push on through, 'cause it's all on you. But I know the stage gon' be big, hey, I know the crowd's gon' be lit, I know my light's gon' shine bright, and my family gon' be alright. But for now, one thing's for certain, you know we gotta put this work in. We just gotta grind on, grind on. Whoa, 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 oh, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh yeah, song called Grind On. We got one more jam off the album. This song is one of the more popular songs, jamming on all the radio stations. A song called Wilderness. So what's up, 10K? Tuning in, okay, all day. You know how we do, baby. Song called Wilderness. Love you guys. Thank you so much once again for tuning in. If you're feeling generous, you can donate to paypal.me/Mr. SD Vegas or Venmo. If you're feeling generous, thank you so much for all your donations. That's my brother right there. That's my brother.
Oh, that's from Curtis. That.
I love you guys. Thank you guys so much. Yee.
Again.
No, for real.
Wait, whatever.
Tuning in. Every single one of you tuning in, thank you guys so much. Just tuning in and hanging out with us tonight. You guys could have been anywhere else tonight, especially for you in Hawaii. Everything shuts down next week, and you're here tuning in with us. So we're going to give you a couple more jams. This song's called Wilderness. Hope you guys like it. Wilderness. Vanilla, chocolate, Neapolitan, for example. Super woo woo woo, yeah. Back and forth I'm going, to and from the well, but I still live thirsty. My cup was never filled. I was running far and wide, just going in circles. I always knew the answer, never follow through. Tried to do it my own way. See, the beauty of it all is that it's never too late. If the sand hit the bottom of the glass, don't mean the time is up. Though some may say it's over, but if you lean onto the truth, we can make our way out. A way out. If the sand hit the bottom of the glass, don't mean the time is up. Though some may say it's over, but if you lean onto the truth, we can make our way out. A way out of the wilderness. A way out of the wilderness. Oh, like a wounded soldier, through the pain you still gotta push. But I realized that I don't have to fight alone. I was in a time of need, so humble at my knees. But I kept on pushing, this war ain't gonna win itself. I always knew the answer, never followed through. I just tried to do it my own way. See, the beauty of it all is that it's never too late. If the sand hit the bottom of the glass, don't mean the time is up. Though some may say it's over, but if you lean onto the truth, we can make our way out. A way out. If the sand hit the bottom of the glass, don't mean the time is up. Though some may say it's over, but if you lean onto the truth, we can make our way out. A way out. If I could rewind, I would never change a thing. Cause my growth, it came from all of my downfall. Through my mistakes, can't change, I needed to get here. I fell to the ground, but I knew I couldn't stay there. No, no. Hit the bottom of the but if you lean onto the truth, we can make our way out. If the sand hit the bottom of the glass, don't mean the time is up. Though some may say it's over, but if you lean onto the truth, we can make our way out. A way out. If the sand hit the bottom of the glass, don't mean the time is up. Though some may say it's over, but if you lean onto the truth, we can make our way out. A way out of the wilderness. way out in the wilderness.
We'll be right back with Johnny Sweet with one more jam. Ahana ho jam. Ahana ho.
Let's go.
Ahana ho. Ladies and gentlemen, a closing speech by Johnny Sweet. Check it out. Okay, Johnny, in closing, can you just share with us how people can get a hold of you, where they can download your music, and all that great,
First of all, thank you everyone for tuning in. Shout out to Brother Taz and the Showbox crew for creating an opportunity for us. You know, we're living in crazy times where we can't take the stage as often as we'd like to, but a platform like this is amazing for artists like me, so thank you so much. For those of you who are tuning into my journey, thank you again. You can follow me on Instagram at johnny.suite, sweet like hotel suite. Follow me on Twitter. Follow my Facebook page at Johnny Sweet. And just tune in. We got a lot of good content coming out. We have new music coming out very soon. And if you haven't already, get my album on all digital platforms, iTunes, Apple Music, Amazon. Follow me on Spotify at Johnny Suite. I just released my debut album, which was recently nominated for 2020 Island Music Awards Album of the Year. It's called Keep It Moving. It's got 6 songs that I'm pretty sure you enjoy. If not, then that means I gotta work harder. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in.
TV Music Showbox. Everyone, we just want to again aloha each and every one of you guys out there for tuning in and sharing this page with everyone. Thank you guys so much for donations. Big shout out to Elias, Pritchard, Cassandra, Crystal Owens, Cassandra Vina. Yeah, that's who it was. Thank you. Caitlin, and thank you guys so much. And also on PayPal, again, 100% of the donations will be going to the band tonight. Big shout out to all of our sponsors. Of course, Maui Brewing Company. Thank you so much for coming on our August Maui Brewery Maui Brewery Company. You know, see, Johnny Sweet's is rubbing off on me. What's going on? I think I'm too close to him right now.
Maui is the country, but
slow it down.
Keep the country.
Slow it down. FM 100. See, I gotta touch him. FM 100, Hawaiian 1051, Hawaiian Music Live, and statewide painting. We just want to mahalo you guys so much. Without you, none of this is happening, guys. Well,
shout
it's
out
happening,
to the Pittsburgh Steelers,
but for free. Did you say big shout out to the
Pittsburgh Steelers? We love you guys. Quest for 7, baby. Let's go.
Big shout out to the
Ravens, baby.
coming up purple over here. That's right. So you already know.
It's not the time to get political.
We want to hana hold Johnny Sweet before he go because we want everything from him. Everything. We'll leave it over here on the TV Music Showbox.
Yes,
so,
sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's welcome back Johnny Sweet and the Penthouse Boys.
Let's go. We got one more jam for you folks. This is one of my singles that, if you don't know it, then I don't know. I guess I gotta work harder. But it's a song called Thank You. It's a song called Thank You, and this is dedicated to Brother Taz and the crew, Maui Brewing, TV Music Showbox, and all of you who donated, and even every single one of you who are just tuning in. Thank you so much for all of your support. Once again, don't forget to vote for Keep It Moving for Album of the Year on the 2020 Island Music Awards. You can go to islandmusicawards.com or you can go to Island 98.5 where they have the link as well. Yeah, we got one more jam for you folks. This song is called Thank You. And we're going to do a special version for all of you tuning in tonight. Only you guys get to hear it.
Let's go. TV Music Showbox, Johnny Sweet and the Penthouse Boys.
Yeah. Yeah. When I say I love you, I mean it more than you understand. Yeah. You are in its truest form. You are my best friend. Every time I felt I've lost, you remind me that I have won. You bring me at ease and you make me feel like the storm is gone. We've been broken down, rose from the ground together. Found God again in the midst of pain. Help me through it all, rock on, baby. Thank you for being my person. Your arms wide open, helping me to love again. Yeah, bro, thank you for being my
my bolder shoulders, listening closer, pushing you with everything.
All right. That was our tryout. We're gonna try and open for Linkin Park next semester. Let's go! This journey ain't easy, so I'm grateful you're down the ride. I have fallen many times, but not once have you left my side. Cause you know me better
And I know myself
always putting others
before yourself.
we grown in more ways than one, and I'm so, so proud of you. We've been broken down almost from the ground together. Found God again in the midst of pain. Held me through it all. So thank you for being my person. Your arms wide open, helping me to love again. Thank you for being my shoulder, listening closer, trusting you with everything. We've been broken down, rose from the ground together, yeah. Found God again in the midst of pain, held me through it all.
Thank you for being my person. Your arms wide open, need to love again.
Thankful.
Thank you for being my shoulders, listening closer, trusting you with everything. Thank you for being my person.
I'm so thankful for you, Jesus,
Helping me to love,
helping me to love again.
for being my shoulder,
Listening to every day.
trusting you with everything.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just like to mahalo Johnny Sweet. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having us, brother.
Congratulations on your award, on your upcoming nomination for Album of the Year. If you guys want to vote for Johnny, please do so at Island Music Awards. Follow him on his Instagram, his Facebook page, guys. Big shout out to Johnny Sweet and his crew, the Penthouse Boys. Super talented brothers over here in Hawaii, doing great things in the music industry game. And we're just so thankful to have you. Thank you for sharing that music with us. God bless you guys. Thank you to all of our sponsors, Maui Brewing Company, FM 100, Hawaiian 105.1, Statewide Painting, and Hawaiian Music Live. God bless you all. See you all next week with Uhe Uhene, and we are out.
Let's go.